Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Snake, and in this video I am going to show you the new Temple God trials. Okay, so here you know that when you join the Fallen Jedi clan, you are force sensitive, which it's here in rank hierarchy how to get it. Then Jedi Jungling, Padawan Knight, Sentinel, Consular. Okay, so there is the four paths. It's the Vigilance path, the Temple God's path, the Scholar's path, and the Shadow's path. We are going to focus right now on the Temple God path. So when you join the Temple God path, you must do a trial to get this role. Okay, Initiate Guard. This also applies to Roblox. Then another trial to Temple Guard and Honor Guard, Royal Guard too. But Elder Guard, you must be chosen by Temple Guard Council. Okay, this is a private server of Discord we have that forms B, me, and a lot of Elder Gods more. So now I'm going to say each requirements for each trial. Okay, so okay, let's go. Here, if you have Discord, it's easier because you just gotta go here in rank database, trial database, just search the things you want to see, like in this case, Temple God trials, and now you got here initiate gods, little lore description from Jedi Sentinel to initiate god. This trial can be hosted by Temple Guards or above, like Honor Guard, Royal Guards, and Elder Guards, Temple Guard Leader, Temple Guard Co-Leader. Okay? So in this trial, what you gotta learn it's the basics of the Temple Guards trial days, like formations, STRs, SNS, wedges, faces, scatter columns, single file line, double file line. Commands: designate, disperse, out, follow, ignite, user, and plus user. These comments are more advanced, but from Initiate God's trials, we just gotta remind you that Initiate God trials is the basics, so you don't gotta answer known questions, so just the combat. Okay, what you gotta do and you gotta interact, it's in the combat part. All perfect blocks, consistent swing blocks, overhead disarm, advanced combos, and 1v1, and if co-host 2v1 versus the trial sentinel. So there, at the end of the trial, there's questions. There's a trivia. The host will ask 5 random questions about the topics mentioned in the inner trial, and you gotta answer them correctly. You have to have to say correct 3 out of 5 questions minimum. If you have 4 out of 5, you can pass. If you have 2 out of 5, you can't pass. By the way, 1 day cooldown. Okay, you can't make at 7 p.m. a trial of Initiate Guard and 7:30 a trial of Temple Guard or 8. So you gotta wait for the 7 p.m. of the next day. Now we go to the Temple Guard trials, okay? Here from Initiate Guard to Temple Guard. This can be trialed by Honor Guard or above. Formations. You must know all formations mentioned here. So basically, that's what I say. That's what I. That's what I said. That if you have Discord, it's easier because you just gotta learn this. Okay. But but if you in the trial, just if you're in PC, if you're in the trial, go from Roblox to Discord right here. We will know. We will know because basically, bruh, like they show who's right now on Discord. So Temple God trials, all formations mentioned here. You gotta see this first, obviously. All commands here, comments. Designate, disperse, out, follow, ignite. Combat or perfect blast, consistent swing blocks, overhead disarm, attempted side disarms. Okay. advanced jaws, advanced combos, and same 1v1, 2v1, and a 1-day cooldown. Honor guard, formations, comments, and combat. All formations, comments and combat mentioned in the Temple Guard trial and Initiate Guard trial, as well as half swings and overhead plus side disarms. Duty time. We will talk about a requirement that most people don't know because they don't have Discord or they don't see it or they don't know. Simply they don't know. So when you pass from Jedi Sentinel to Initiate Guard, you can't do duty. Okay, you can't. Duty is I'm going to search duty, for example, not mine. Where's my duty? Where's my duty? Here. Temple God Snake duty log. Okay. Who is this? Oh my. Okay. Temple God Snake duty log. Okay. So duty logs. It's where basically when you are guarding the temple, the entrance, council, or any side of the temple, you must write the time that you have been guarding the temple. If not, you can't. You don't count. So in the first message of your duty log, for this you must have Discord, so it's almost easier. You must write and type your time zone next to your hours, your first hours. Okay, then you go and then okay. So now that I explained what are duty logs, Initiate Guard can't do duty, can't go on duty, can't. Temple Guards can, they must, okay, they must almost every time they can. Honor Guard trials. About apart from the requirements that they show here, okay. Duty time, okay. This, bro. Never mind. Okay, so this duty time. You have to log at least 15 hours of duty time needed. Okay, here in the chat, and post your duty hours with proof. Okay, with proof, images, pictures. So honor guard. Okay, royal guard, royal guard, royal guard. Royal Guard and Elder Guards are the two most important ranks in our path. Okay, in our path. Royal Guards act as the elite guardians to both members of High Command and also key areas around the temple. So basically, formations, commands, combat. We are going to trial every single piece of combat for you to be Royal Guard, because combat is very useful for Royal Guard. It's very needed. So like you are elites for something because you know how to combat well. Duty time, 25 hours of duty time needed. Okay, this is like the combat part. This Royal Guard and Elder Guards are like ranks of paths inside of a path, because Royal Guard is the path of, it's not a path, okay, but I call it path of the combat, and Elder Guard is the path of what you see here. I don't see nothing, okay. So the path of the council, Temple Guard Council, this. When you're Elder Guard and you have Discord, you must enter here in Temple Guard Council, okay? So, specially reviewed by the head of the Elder Guards, Temple Guard Co-Leader, and Temple Guard Leader, okay? The most tenured of the three Elder Gods will become the head of the Elder Gods, becoming third in command of the pathway. What? Okay, so what is the main function of the Elder Gods? Basically, they attend Temple God Council meetings, and we will have temple guards, okay, high command of the temple guards, like leader and co-leader, also go to high command council, okay, council, the Jedi council, all out of the time, Jedi council. So you will need an elder guard that guards us well in the council meeting, and also we will need a royal guard, okay. So this is the main function of the elder gods. This, and of course, royal gods and elder gods don't. Their main function is not guarding, but they must guard because at least, well, they are temple gods. They do that. So passing through the rank hierarchy, how to get them, the trial database, the trial how to trial, and the points of the trials. We pass from the outfits IDs, okay? I, as you know in my name, okay? I put that. I did most of the outfits new. So initiate guard, we got a new initiate guard outfit that's pretty cool, and it's also canon, okay? So for you two guys have a sneak peek, I'm going to show you guys a little sneak peek of how the outfit probably should look like. Okay? Then, initiate guard, skin tone gray, temple guard. Also a new temple guard outfit, skin tone black. Okay? We got a new mask. Honor guard, skin tone black. Royal guard, this, the cape. Um, like the outfit of royal guard, I think it's black. Yeah, it's from the steel or something. Like it's elite, so it makes sense. Elder Guard, Council. Okay, now you got it here. Royal Guard, Elite, Elder Guard, Council. The hood, the cape, the mask, waist, shoulders, pants, and shirt. Okay? Here, you got all the outfits. So, another thing, roles of the Temple Gods. The most important rule is OOS and permission to speak. OOS is oath of silence. You mustn't speak while on duty. And another thing, another most important rule of the temple guards related with duty is that if you don't have the correct outfit, you your duty doesn't count. It doesn't count. Okay, like you don't have the outfit, well, you are off duty. You must wear the correct outfit to um, go on duty. If you miss one path, we will consider it, okay? But if you miss a lot of things, like both paths or a shared pants, belt, wrong mask, you know, no, and we're not gonna pass that, okay? And then I think it's nothing more. Temple Guard rules. You also got the Temple Guard rules here, and well, I think that's all for now. So I hope this uh, video of information about the temple gods, well, it's useful. Okay, if you guys need something, you can just ping me in Discord or comment right down below on the YouTube page. So bye or not bye? Psych, not bye. Okay, so before we leave this video, this magic video, this magic channel, I've got to announce something that if you haven't noticed yet, well, you shouldn't have noticed, okay? So, recently, our Temple God leader, GM Sent, left us, okay? He abandoned us, he left the clan. So, Egg got promoted to Temple God leaders. And I got promoted to Temple Guard co-leader. So basically right now I manage the outfits, I manage the temple gods, and I manage all the things that got with the temple gods. Okay? So just for you guys to know, because I thought that it would be a bit rude if I didn't say it or it will be too much if I just did a video about this particular thing. So, for you guys to know, you already heard me. I am Temple God co-leader, so you can ping me in the Discord or tell me something about the Temple God that you want to change on the comments. Like you're free to comment, you're free to ping me, but please do not ping me 5 times a day because I have a life. Okay, I have a life. I do have a life. I don't know how much most of you guys have, but I do. So well, I'm Temple God co-leader. So well, with that being said, now yes, it's time for this video to end. Sadly, but well. So bye bye.